The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 9 now from the 21. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Burrow looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
It's a gain of 32. And the Bengals first down.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They go play action with Burrow.
He's got this to Algier.
And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Saquon Barkley.
That's his 19th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
To throw on third down. Martin. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one. And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Able to slither by. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Martin. A quick throw, but incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And they'll bring out Anders Carlson now to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get bad starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on a first or second seed come playoff time.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. A first down carry for Barkley. And some room to run now. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. This is Barkley. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 2nd and 5. And now they will throw it with Burrow. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Burrow. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's McBride. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. Touchdown! Davante Adams, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. The point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Bengals 21, Packers 3.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Operating from the gun, Martin. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the delay, Jones shreds him with a stiff arm. Yeah, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Martin on 1st and 10. That's complete to Dobbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year and 3rd overall. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts They'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
Running left, it's Barkley. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 2nd and 7.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Burrow. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Again, it's Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Bengals.
Burrow on play action. Down inside the 10. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Barkley. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Burrow will throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
An inside give to Jones. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here's Martin to throw on third down. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Packers, first down. First and 10.
Operating from the gun, Martin. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Martin throwing on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on the opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
To throw is Martin. Looking to throw on second down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Martin now on first down. To the sideline and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 24 yards. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And oh, it's wide right. No good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that ball loses the football. And that ball popped free. We can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down the field alerting everyone to the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Bengals.
Barkley, inside handoff. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 82 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, here's McBride. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Here's 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Martin. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. And he is caught. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They go play action with Burrow. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now Burrow changing things up here. It looks like they'll move things around here.
On third down, Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Tyler Algier, 27 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Here he goes right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Martin on 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing yardage.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Christian Watson.
58 yards.
And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
2nd and 6. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Burrow looking to pass. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Being chased out left.
That's to the pylon and incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's Martin throwing to start the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Martin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Look at the big fella go. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll set up a throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Smith. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr., his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 26. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We're facing a big 4th quarter deficit here. Things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season. But in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Martin. He's going to let it fly. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw there taken in by Smith. And he'll be out right at the 35. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today.